The drama surrounding Jake Paul and Gervonta Tank Davis had been building for months, a storm of anticipation swirling through social media, sports networks, and every boxing corner of the world. Fans waited with bated breath as the fighters entered the arena, each step, each movement magnified by the roar of the crowd. This wasn't just another fight. It was a collision of worlds. The spectacle and raw power of Jake Paul versus the speed, precision, and ruthless efficiency of Gervonta Davis. The bell rang, and in that instant, the tension transformed into motion, every punch and movement telling a story that no one could take their eyes off. From the first seconds, Davis moved like a shadow, flowing with predator-like grace. His jab snapped with surgical precision, probing, testing, seeking that one perfect opening. Paul responded with heavy swings, power behind each punch, but Davis's speed and timing made them seem almost ceremonial. Hooks and counters collided, body shots rattled the ribs, and the audience leaned in closer with each exchange. Paul's strength was impressive, but against Davis's sharpness, it was as if he were striking the wind, building suspense of the moment the champion would assert his dominance. Then it came. A lightning-fast left hook from Davis slammed into Paul's midsection, a shot that reverberated through the arena. Paul tried to respond with right hand, but Davis flowed around him like water, following up with a flurry of precise hooks and jabs to the head and body. Uppercuts darted through fleeting openings, each punch a statement of dominance. Every connection from Davis told a story. Every strike from Paul told a tale of resilience. The tension mounted with every heartbeat, every second daring the crowd to look away. Paul attempted a 1-2 combo, swinging with intent, his gloves cutting through the air with raw power. But Davis anticipated each move, slipping, weaving, and countering with lightning speed. The contrast was breathtaking. Paul's force versus Davis's calculated brilliance. Hooks crashed against ribs. Jabs snapped against cheekbones. Uppercuts punctuated moments of suspense, and the crowd erupted with every exchange. Every second felt heavier. Every punch more consequential. The narrative driving the fight forward like a high-stakes thriller. By the middle rounds, the difference in styles was undeniable. Paul's punches, though heavy, were increasingly telegraphed. Davis, ever alert, exploited every opening with sharp, punishing precision. Body shots landed in rapid succession, each one chipping away at Paul's defenses and energy. The fight had transformed into a battle of wills, a psychological war as much as a physical one. The audience was glued to every motion, every dodge, every swing, desperate to see who would seize control next. Then came the defining moment. Davis landed a devastating left hook to Paul's liver, the arena erupting as the shot folded him slightly, a clear reminder of the champion's power. Davis pressed the attack, alternating jabs to the head with hooks to the body, each strike precise and unforgiving. Paul's counter swings were brave, but fleeting, only highlighting the gap in speed and technique. Every movement, every impact was a chapter in the story, every second ratcheting up suspense, making it impossible to look away. In the final rounds, Davis's mastery was undeniable. He moved like lightning, flurries of punches raining down with surgical accuracy. Paul was on the defensive, trying to find openings, but every combination from Davis dictated the pace. Even when Paul landed, the effect was momentary. Davis's relentless precision kept him in control. Hooks, uppercuts, body shots, they all flowed together into a symphony of domination and drama. The story of the fight written in sweat, strategy, and skill. Every second demanded the next, and every connection left the audience craving more. When the final bell rang, Jake Paul secured his 8th professional win, but the night belonged to Davis. The agility, the rapid-fire combinations, the precision, and the unmatched speed that dictated the narrative from the first bell. Fans left the arena breathless, having witnessed not just a fight, but a cinematic saga of power, resilience, and strategy. Every punch, every dodge, every feint had contributed to a story of human determination that will be remembered for years. The drama, the tension, the skill, it all merged into a spectacle that no one could forget. Now it's your turn. Who truly controlled the narrative in the ring? Was it Jake Paul with his raw strength and resilience, or Gervonta Davis with his speed, precision, and relentless combinations? Drop your thoughts in the comments. Hit that like button And make sure to subscribe for more full fight breakdowns, cinematic recaps, and boxing stories that will keep you on the edge of your seat. The next chapter is coming, and the story is far from over